What drove you to be a Spanish teacher?
I always knew I wanted to teach. Growing up, I was always working with kids. My mom worked at a YMCA, and I was a sports camp counselor, in middle and high school, or whenever I could start working. But Spanish really, honestly, didn't get into my head until like college. I liked Spanish in high school. I had a bunch of great teachers. I knew I wanted to teach, and I was leaning towards math. I had a couple good math teachers in high school. Loved Spanish, but I got to Quinnipiac and I couldn't do some math classes. I was getting C's and D's in math classes. So my advisor brought up the idea of Spanish, and I took it and kind of ran with it. I'm fascinated by languages. I like hearing people speak different languages, and the whole cultural aspect is just really cool to me. So that kind of drove me to pursue that field.
How do you set your students up for success?
Couple of things. I try to be as real as possible with them. Students, you guys know, you can see right through people, right? So just be real, and I tell them that organization, right, is huge. So my students know, kids I've had in the past, we set up our notebooks a certain way and try to be as organized as possible, right, in high school, because part of my job and everyone who works here is getting you guys ready for life after high school. And part of potentially having a successful life is being organized. If you're a mess, your life's gonna be a mess. So I would say a huge part of setting my students up for success is stressing to them the importance of organization, being punctual, the little things, right, which snowball effect eventually become big things.
What makes teaching Spanish enjoyable?
It's the fact that, to start, everyone's on the same playing field. It's fun hearing kids speak a language that isn't their first a lot of times, or taking kids out of their comfort zone of English and, watching them struggle a little bit. That's where, that's where growth happens, and struggle. You've heard it, if it was easy, everyone would do it. I say it all the time. And Spanish is hard, right? Learning a second language is hard, and that's what's kind of fun about it, watching the struggle. Also the whole cultural aspect, and showing and presenting, things, current events to kids that are so centered and focused on Milford. They forget that a lot of times there's all these countries out there where crazy things are happening, and it's fun to see their reaction and the fact that it means something to them. It's fun.
What's your favorite part about being at law?
Favorite part about being at law is coaching basketball. No, in all seriousness, I love that. But it's the family atmosphere, I love coming to work every morning. I love the people I work with, students I get to work with and learn from. I truly enjoy coming here every morning, and I say it all the time, the hardest part of my day is waking up. Everything from there is, for the most part, pretty easy,
What is your morning hair routine?
Morning hair routine. Oh man, I knew this was coming. Does it look good? My morning hair routine. So I tell people, I wake up at 4:45 every morning and go to the gym. But this takes a couple hours, Mike. So I take my time getting my hair done. No, in all seriousness, it's like 30 seconds, man. I just throw wax in.
Did you get a look at his shirt? Did you get that? Look. We call it the Listerine shirt because it's brutal. And we thought the red shirt that he had last year was bad. You guys all know what I'm talking about. This one's even worse.